What's up? How you doing? We're back in the frame of wars. War. War never changes. But the frames certainly do. I was thinking... You know, let's see if we can't speed run the major story beats of Warframe. I think we can do it. I think we're able to. Why not? I mean, I kind of dumped you in the middle of the new war last time. But yeah, let's just see. Things have changed. That I'm aware of, and I weren't there for those changes. But yeah, I think it'd be a nice trip down memory lane. I think we can do it. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Hey. Yeah, who's a good little abomination? Yeah, you are? Yeah, that's my boy. I am so sorry. Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he the best? Isn't he the most... Oh, look at him. Isn't he just the most wonderful, freakish eldritch abomination you've ever seen? The mixture of a Kavat and a Kubro. Back in the time where the incubator just could not handle it, and it created this wonderful creature. This beautiful creature that is in perpetual pain and suffering and has absolutely nothing in its head. You see, there's nothing in its head, not even its eyeballs. Because they're all sunken in the back. He is my pride and joy. I love him. And the way he kills enemies is amazing. He just high-fives them and they die. Oh. And the sad part is that I can't clone him. There's something about him where I cannot clone him. I can make a genetic code, but apparently, when other people try to use those genetic codes to create another one of his kind, it just doesn't show up. And so he is truly the last of his kind. He is a special little monster, and I love him. His name is I Am So Sorry. Don't believe me? Here, I'll show you. Yep, see? He's a Smita Kavat. But he looks nothing like it. I am so sorry. Oh. Anyways. So, actually, I've completed just about everything that's available except 2 side quests for the Warframes. But I don't care about those. And this does not appear to be sorted in terms of chronological order. Yeah, a lot of these things, it does not, it doesn't appear to be sorted by order. Or if it is, then I am remembering things completely wrong. So give me 1 second as I give me a second as I try to plot a course for our journey down memory lane of Warframe. Yeah, who's a good abomination? You are.
Gate OK. Entering queue. Stand by for approach. Gate OK. Mercury Rail is ready to receive. Proceed. Glory to our queens.
Okay, what is the story quest timeline in Warframe chronologically? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay. Grokathy, tell me what I need to know. Warframe story quests are organized into major arcs, yada 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 yada. Awakening, Force Prize, Teacher, Size Visual, Voxelaris, Once Awake, Heart of Demos, the Archwing. Wow, they really rearranged everything, didn't they?
A warrant has been issued for Rogue Corpus
These both ending credits progression and recommend key orders, classifications, chronological story timeline, from the Tenno's perspective. Okay, yeah, Archwing. Then Arc 2, War Within Saga, Nata, Second Dream, Rising Tide, War Within, Chains of Horror, Apostasy, Sacrifice. Yeah, I was at the end of Arc 2 when I got back to Warframe. Then Arc 3, Prelude, New War, Deviri Paradox, Act 4, Void War Saga, Angels of Zeramin, Whispers in the Walls, Load Cedars, Jade Shadows, Hex, Old Peace. Okay. So we be in Arc 4. So, according to the Codex, let's just Awakening, Prize, Teacher. I'll say his vigil is not in the quest list here. But we'll try and replicate that to a degree. Then Voxelaris, Once Awake. Okay, so it is in chronological order on the quest list here. Heart of Demos, Archwing, because back when I played it, Heart of Demos didn't exist. Archwing was like a little bit earlier. And then, yeah, okay, so it is in chronological order. Cool. Saves me the time. But I'll just keep that to my side so we can, in case we have things like Saya's Vigil that doesn't show up. Alright, so join me as I take you back into the past to play the game that doesn't entirely suck ass. Tenno, monuments of an ancient warrior caste. For generations you slept with no call to wake you. Until now. Now, before I go through, I have to wonder... if, the game takes my current Warframe or not in terms of these quests. Probably takes my current Warframe. So I should probably set that up. If we're going to do story bits, we're clearly going to be in the Excalibur Warframe. Though, game-wise, you can pick whatever one you chose at the beginning. So, yeah, we're not going to have arcades because we don't have that. We likely don't have these either, but I'm not going to fuck with that. Actually, I can just go with that. That would fix it, probably. Alright, config C. We'll go with that. And just to test it. If it does take the weapons I have in there, then I'll know for certain. I want the authentic Warframe experience. Hi, how you doing, Kona? We're going through history. We're going to speed run the story of Warframe. Hopefully we can do it. Burst.
For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you.
The alarm clock was broken. This definitely was not the first cutscene in back in the old days.
Grenier. Seeds from the ruins of the old war, swallowing colonies whole. But there's still hope. The Tenno. Monuments of an ancient warrior caste. Scattered across frail worlds.
That poor Grenier. Dead. Oh. Oh, Grenier? Good dog. my sword like that. Come on, man.
Together, they fought back. Bringing an end to an empire. Then, they left.
That's gotta hurt the knees sitting there for that
Forgotten.
for a while.
Like a dream. Wake up, Tenno. Wake up.
Why'd you put it on in the middle of makeup? Why'd you want to go on and shake up? I don't remember the lyrics to that song. It goes way too fast for me. Definitely a lot more epic intro than the previous game. Than when I remember it. Back in the old days when it was just space ninjas. And we could walk, we can like climb on walls and
slept.
stuff.
No purpose.
Wait, are we doing this again?
No call to wake you.
We're doing this again. Okay. If I knew that was what was going to happen. Oh, that's a hell of a hangover. Oh.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late.
Maybe she should have gave me a
You're
hangover bomb.
my prize now, Tenno.
Dude, I just woke up and you're giving me an ankle bracelet.
No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems.
Alright, we ain't doing this shit.
Quick, use your power. Defend yourself. An extraction ship is waiting for you. But the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
Alright, this stick is gonna work.
Keep moving.
Whoops.
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
Lot. Not good.
The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry, before Vora finds out you've escaped.
I think it might be a little too late for that. I'm bad at this. There we go.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
Because I killed them all. How you doing? Can you take the ankle bracelet off me? Much appreciated.
You made it. There's the extraction ship.
And there goes the extraction ship. You're ugly. Well, since you broke my ride, I'm gonna break you.
This one has your name on it! My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance. Escape will only be possible with a primary weapon. Choose now.
Bratton, bow, Bratton, bow. Gun.
There's the ship. It will require power. Activate it.
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Hi.
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon, we require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
This is awkward.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these old eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
Deflect your chops, dude, but you're the guy who ran
Tenno,
away.
the ship is ready. It's time to leave.
Hell of a way to wake up.
All units alert, status yellow. Tenno unmasking. Ready flak. Wait. Ceasefire.
So at this point,
It's already close to the rail.
because it's not going to go through those paces, this is where you're introduced to your orbiter. You get to learn the little things that are in here, which, well, the things that aren't in here. You get introduced to Ortis, our best buddy Ortis, the Cephalon who runs the ship and does other things. we get mildly introduced to Space Mommy Lotus, who woke us up so gently. So gently. And at this point, we would have a literal fucking arrest warrant bracelet on our leg, thanks to Vor. And our job would be to do a couple of tutorial missions to get the pieces parts to get rid of that fucking thing he placed on our leg. Oh, can we not play this? Can we not play this one? Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Can't be doing that to us, game.
Get lost upon the plains outside Cetus. You may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Thanks, game. Alright, so I'll sum up Vor's prize. We go through a couple of missions to get the pieces parts to take this thing off us. We fight Vor in a nice little climactic battle, kick his ass and send him packing, and get rid of the bracelet on our leg, and yay! Fun times were had. The bracelet on our leg was called an Ascaris, which would eventually bore into the Warframe's neural network or whatever, and pretty much we'd just be a meat puppet for Vor to use and as he wants to. And well, that didn't happen, so yay. After that, we run into this lovely gentleman, Tension. This quest was not back in the old days. And if we were a new player, this is where we'd be introduced to the Corpus. Since we can't play this mission, I'll do another rundown. This also acts as not only the introduction to our boy Tension here and the Corpus, but also allows us to get the modification system. This thing here, in which we get mods for weapons, warframes, and everything else in existence in this game to a certain point. And they give us lovely things like magnetic damage and fire rate, and auras for weak point critical chance, and slash damage, and invisibility stuff, and a bunch of other fun little things to make your weapons just completely devastate your enemies.
Ah, a cunning combination, operator.
I didn't do a single thing, Ordis. Come on. Yep. So after that, Tension pretty much kidnaps us for a bit, thinking that, so you're the Tenno. Well, you kind of suck at what you do. I'm going to test you in my little ninja cave. And so he teaches you how to do mods, how to apply them to weapons, and finds out, okay, yeah, you got the skills. It's just you haven't. You're kind of waking up from your hangover. And then the Corpus attack his little hovel, and we escape. And then they capture him. And I think it's either Alad V or Nef Anyo, who are kind of big guys in the Corpus faction, are going to execute him. We go to rescue him. We have a final master student teacher battle to prove that I am worthy. And we win, taking him out, and Hiko finds a new home somewhere on a relay to give us support and run the Conclave section of the game, which is PvP. And then that leads us on to Saya's Vigil, which is not in the quest list, but would be on Cetus, which is the open world town to the plains of Eidolon, and this would open up the open world segments for the game. This is not how it worked in the old days, because back when I played, this and Lua were the quote-unquote end game content at the time. Sentients were a bitch to kill, I could tell you that. Warframe has PvP? Yes, it does. It's called the Conclave, and nobody plays it. Nobody plays it. Which kind of sucks. But is understandable given that the Warframes and mod setups and stuff can be pretty overpowering. Well, actually, no. You can't use your own mod setups in PvP. You have to use mod specifics, PvP specific mods when doing Conclave. But I think the main reason PvP doesn't get played too much is because there just really isn't any big benefit to it in the game proper. It's kind of there. It doesn't award you credits or materials or cool mods for the non-PvP stuff. At least I think that's it. You have to look it up. But anyways, so we deal with the things on Earth, which we definitely cannot be playing those quests anymore. And after that, we head on over to Vox Solaris, which is the other open world area. And we can replay this quest. I remember raging hard about this fucking quest too, because, well, reasons that were mostly my fault. So we'll be doing that. It's probably for the best. We don't repeat the. Oh, really? We're not gonna play the. Okay, we're gonna do this the hard way. I see.
The Reapers, the Wasters, those adrift in the byways. Disgusting. No pride to any of them.
Sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home, push to keep the dark from coming, feel the weight of what we owe. This the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we're all left, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together, together.
Stuck the landing. Knees intact. Feeling good. Hi. Oh, how you doing? I'm a Tenno. You okay there, buddy? Hi. So welcome to Fortuna, the Solaris debt internment colony. What does that mean? Well, we'll find out in a second. You have to talk to this gentleman. Thursby.
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean and Pluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this.
Really? So someone named Yutiko. Yeah, Yutiko sends us a message. If I remember how the thing starts correctly. So yeah, Yutiko sent me.
Yutiko sent you? A Tenno? To help meet quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell. Not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff.
Ooh.
If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head top aside.
Tell me about Yutiko.
She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Fox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong the soul is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault.
Damn, sounds terrible. What about debt?
When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
Man, that sucks, man. It's a nice little theme. Dude, where can I get Thursby's little shop theme? I want that.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. Soon, I will perform another miracle. The resurrection of the final dormant coolant tower. Praise be the void.
Well, he seems like a charming fellow.
You ever been out on the Valis, boss?
Nope.
She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yutiko always says.
No, I don't. What does she say? You're not gonna tell me? Okay, fine. Kinda snowy out here.
She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yutiko?
Yutiko? Sure am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see?
Merchandise.
I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby.
Shoot that. I don't need any of this crap. Almost made it.
Outstanding! Utico would just loosen up. We'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find?
So, point of note I should put here. Yutiko's portrait, when she talks, is not supposed to be like that. That only happens once you have max affinity with her faction after this quest. It's supposed to be showing her mechanical head. So, yeah. It is what it is. But at this point in the game, you've probably built up at least a good few materials. You've got some weapons, perhaps. This speed run, as it were, of going through the story is not accurate to what actually happens. Well, I mean, it could be, if you're a certain person. Whoa, what? Okay. Welcome to Warframe. Okay, where the hell is it? Now, I could be using certain items and stuff here to make this easier, but you wouldn't have access to those just yet. At least I don't think you would. No, you probably wouldn't, because the Urchwing quest is like at the end of Part 1, according to what Brock said. Where the hell are these fucking things? Oh, there's one. You can tell because it beeps.
Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss.
I'm sure I will. Oh, is that circle shrinking? It's shrinking. Oh, because there is a time limit. You know, the things I don't notice when I play this game. There it is.
Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby, what are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a Corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to.
Uh-oh.
Muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it.
I didn't get him into anything. You sent me to him.
Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command.
You directed me to Thursby. Thursby wanted to get stuff. You knew what he was wanting to do, and you were hearing on the unsecured channel. Bitch, please. Fucking telling me I got him into this mess, so you fucking get me. Might as well be blaming the blowtorch for burning your hand as you were placing it too close to your other hand.
The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? Here come the taxmen. Keep him off the drone till I'm finished with legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep him quiet. Well, well, well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby, understood?
I mean, sure. We'll make this quicker. As you should. You have access to the blink pads already, so why not? We didn't have those back in my day.
Resurrect the dormant Orokin coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all
Hi,
here
boss.
have volunteered.
Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But look at this. Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay out of repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a right hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start. If you're building a cart with Thursby... Well... I need to work on that one.
Not the best with catchphrases, are you?
Resurrect the dormant Orokin coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp.
You're not the business.
But I can't get
Business
there without
over here.
you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered volunteered to dispense of work breaks in the name of my glorious enterprise.
Checked into the machine shop.
Spoken like a true corpo.
I think the time's come to dispense with formality.
Oh, hi there.
To meet eye to eye. This is who I am, friend. Pleased to meet you. Ah, the Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Valis if you're looking for some work.
So, yeah, him opening his chest like that, showing his face, not supposed to happen. Again, that's because I have max standing with him. Pretend that didn't happen. Though, all things considered, that's kind of freaky. Just a taste of the craziness of Warframe's world.
Are you averse to getting your hands dirty? Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day.
What if we use the J-bombs? Since we can't use the K-bombs.
We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's repo squad.
I don't know why I'm having issues. I don't know why I'm having issues,
Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately. Accessing file. Okay. Okay. Gods. Biz, this says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's repo squad does.
well, stealth could have gone better. That's okay.
They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Yudiko, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. If
said I
they're
was
still
going to be
alive,
nice.
our team will be here. Here come the taxmen.
Tenno, did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier?
Ah, you must
Quite
be
a
Mr.
stunt you
Nathaniel.
pulled with that young... What was his name? Thursby.
Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Oh no. Teleport away.
Hey, fellas. That was me. Nah, you just missed him, Pete. No, I didn't do nothing. No, you don't understand. Stop.
Well. That was unfortunate. They got Thursby. No, Thursby. We only knew him so well.
Remember, friend, forego hard work for cheating and stealing, and the Void will judge not just you, but the collective. Lived together, punished together.
Oh, I'm not even using any mods.
If you lot
Jeez.
continue along
That's
this
kind of funny.
path, I'll gladly repossess all your rigs.
You know, I'll leave those alone for now, because it takes a while for me to parse what I'm doing. What I wanted to do was change this bandana. That's kind of nice. That's fancy. Oh, never mind. I guess we'll leave it as is. Thought I had something better, but whatever. Fashion frame is half the game.
Thursby. I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medics aren't sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can
Hey,
do.
Anti-Caesar.
Get topside. I'll fill you in.
Actually, well, I was a returning player, but that was months ago. I'm just running through the entire story of Warframe for just for memory's sake, and because I have never actually done so live on video, recording, whatever. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Come, say hi to the camera, my little abomination. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back here. No, stop what you're doing. Hey, pup, dog. Just like a real cat. Yeah, I know, right? My little abomination. I love him so. He's the only one of his kind. I can't clone him, unfortunately. But look at him. Look at him. He's so beautiful. His body is malformed and twisted in painful angles. Look at him. He's beautiful. Oh, I will never get rid of this guy. He's too much. My little Eldritch abomination of a Kavat and Kubro.
Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, Amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade.
Oh.
I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Plot spoiler. That doesn't happen. That, don't happen.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
This is a bop. Came to the wrong neighborhood, guys. I do like the one thing they changed about Excalibur, at least I think they changed it, was allowing Sword Dash to be chained like that. It certainly didn't change back in the old days when I played years ago.
That should be enough. Get to the coolant tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The Investor Showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith?
Nope.
My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Orokin to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast.
Oh no.
He's going to get us all killed.
Of course he
Hurry!
will. Oh no. We are too late.
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
Hey, gamer. Kirk hooting. I mean, that works either way.
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling.
No, that's you.
Present me your floor boss.
I am. Floor boss, Yuriko, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
You know, Nif Anyo looks like Discount King of the Cosmos.
Yuriko, you're not going through with this.
Not now, Biz.
What are you doing, my little abomination? Just defies space-time and freezes in mid-jump. I love him.
You are all replaceable. Corpus engineers are more expensive, but far cheaper than the loss of an Orokin coolant tower. 50 Solaris now, or the lot of Fortuna tomorrow. The Void commands it.
The Void commands it, he says. Who is the Void? What do they want? What is it? The mysteries abound.
Ever since Neff crushed Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion.
Yeah, sure, I help. I'm already deep in anyways.
Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
Mucking and...
Like you and I get caught in the course. Flashy, but they can take anything stolen and turn it into a top ride.
There you go, that's better. I don't like having the arms out there like that.
What are you trying to do, Utico? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna?
Where's my
wasting
K-bomb?
my time.
Where's my 50 Solaris?
Who
Where's
do
my
you
bagels?
think you are?
Solaris, where's my tea? I need my tea right now. The king of the cosmos demands it. Hi everybody, I'm your local Tenno. Can I
Now,
talk to you all?
Sparky,
Okay, we're doing
Get that
this.
case as close as you can to them.
You know, I tried to be diplomatic. We could have talked this out, but no, you had to go shooting at me. And now we have to have this nice little bloodbath in the front of fucking Solaris. Why? 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 I wake up in godforsaken nowhere because Space Mommy, I have dust all over me, some asshole police or Grenier, whatever he is, Mr. Gore, puts a fucking restraint bracelet on me because I violated my house arrest. And I finally taken care of that, and you know, some mistakes were made here. I was just trying to be a helpful space wizard. But no! Mr. King of the Cosmos can't wait 30 fucking seconds for his goddamn laughter tea. And now we're just having this nice little tussle where I'm blasting you all with the Street Sweeper. This could have been avoided. Okay, that was just incredible. Are you sending the entire army here? This seems a little overkill, my dude. Oh, detonate the K-bomb. Maybe I should do that.
Now give him hell for Thursby.
We'll get the...
Are the used, the mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this Tenno is our messenger.
I didn't sign up for this, but okay.
I know that voice. I killed that voice.
Apparently you didn't.
Are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, you never stop believing in ghost stories, lad. You're in one.
Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you.
Wait, what's that? Jeff? That blue square is moving. That blue square is moving. By blue square, I mean giant yellow spider. Oh boy. That's huge.
Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
Hey, Space Mama, are you listening
Sparky,
to this?
not worth it. Get back in here.
Oh.
Neff won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're leaving.
That's right. Scuttle back to your home. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime,
That's the one I was
Profit
thinking.
Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
She said the
And
thing.
we will. We just poked a Cooperton, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Investors, despite some recent
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you.
Sounds good.
Roki lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Valis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama.
Oh. What's a K-drive? Were you going to explain what a K-drive is to me? No? Oh. We've already been flying
Hit
this.
the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb.
Welcome to Tenno Hawk Pro Skating. Pretend that didn't happen.
How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, Nathaniel. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads, converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower?
Yes.
Oh, of course. All your groveling has moved the bleed-heart Tenno to come to your aid. No matter. My kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected.
That's right, investors. Witness the power of a Warframe from the Tenno. You see the weapon in his hand, that's called a cone. It's a glorified street sweeper that shoots projectile shrapnel at ungodly speeds, piercing even the densest of shields. Watch as it takes down every single MOA and kill squad member with ruthless efficiency and bloody spectacularization. Even at the largest of distance, the cone is a fine spectacle of security that you can't buy anywhere else.
Solaris United, in the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk!
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
Now, investors, I know you might still be scratching your chins, wondering if this is truly the finest in secure acquisitions. But I assure you, once this has gone through the paces, at the end of this demonstration, you will find that your investment in this project may actually be quite lucrative. That your funds will be quite secure in my wallet. And that all debts will eventually be paid.
Blow that tower, and you'll destroy Fortuna.
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
That was an adorable sound from my cat.
Wait! Fine. I'll halt the repossessions. Is that what you want? Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris makes the Valors work. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding?
Yes. I understand.
Begrudgingly, I assure
All I
you.
needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarast in. Fingers crossed this even works.
It's a pleasure discussing business with you, investors. Neff, I take it you'll handle the rest of the negotiations. I'm going to deposit this Amarast, and then I'm going to take a nice long vacation in my orbiter and have sex with my wife. Wait, I don't have a wife. Never mind. Hold all my calls. I'm going to cry in the shower now.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with.
Good luck,
Understand?
Neff.
Right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you.
And they certainly will. Oh, that's probably because we're entering the Solaris of the future. Because we've completed the quest. And so, with the Tenno helping out the good old chaps of Solaris United and reviving a resistance movement that went dead, apparently, Vox Solaris becomes a new, glorious ally in the Tenno's pocket for whenever they need it.
Hearing strange reports from Fortuna, dreamers. Mushrooms sprouting where they've never sprouted before. In the walls, the machines, in the toxic wastes. They say they're hearing something coming from the vents that lead down to the old decommissioned deep mines. And it sounds like laughter.
Yeah. Technically, I'm not supposed to be here, but, you know. Pretend that we've jumped back to the present and I'm telling you the story of my life. It'll make it easier and the headaches less. So, after dealing with the Vox Solaris, getting a new group of friends who provide us with some fancy new weapons like kick guns and more goodies for the more goodies we can use. Let me look at the timeline here. Vox Solaris. Yep, the next 3. That's when this happens.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
doing everything wrong,
learning how to live.
Thanks, Ortis. Intercept Greener Communications revealed the Greener have been experimenting with some sort of bioweapon. You must investigate. No cutscene, unfortunately. But I need to use a restroom. So with that said, I will be right back. As soon as I remember where the button is. Stretch. Delicious. Oh, I'm back. Today's stream is not brought to you by GamerSup's brand Gamer Aid. That's right, Gamer Aid. Just like GamerSup's before it, one scoop into water gives you 20 ounces of delicious, energy-giving sustenance for hydration and other energy needs. I'm terrible at this. Totally not sponsored. Would be nice. But yeah, I tried out the new Gamer Aid from GamerSupps. It's basically Gatorade, but it's from GamerSupps, so it's naturally better. Tastes pretty damn smooth too. Gamer soup. They do have that. They do have that, Kona. They do have like these. They do have like gamer soups, which is, you know, pretty much basically ramen cups, but they are really good. The only thing I would say is don't eat it if you have an MSG allergy. Then it won't be so good for you. But yeah, gamer soups are pretty damn good. I like them. I'd buy them more if everything was a little bit cheaper than what it is, because most of my orders end up being like $100+ because I'm getting one gamer subs, I'm getting an AFK or something else usually, sometimes to go with it, and then of course there's the delivery fee, which is asinine. Even when I use discount code Kirsha for 10% off my order to support the Foxu, it's usually like roughly not that much of a difference in terms of overall cost for me. So, a thing happened. What is that thing? I don't know. But we're investigating it. Pretty sure the Lotus or somebody gives us a message like, hey, Tenno, the Grenier are doing stupid shit over at this location. Check it out, please. And since we really don't have anything better to do with our lives, we go and do that. Oh, shit. You know, I'm just reminded, I should have went and bought some Cheetos or cheese crisps or something while I went out this morning for breakfast. I should have done that. You
I've
reminded me of
identified
that,
several
Kona.
vulnerable data consoles on this base. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
I think I found the nature of their new
Tenno, keep them away from the specimens.
Can you keep the specimens away from me? Because it looks
Destroy
like
them.
you,
Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
Dr.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
You are not supposed to be talking. Ignore that. That's not supposed to happen.
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here?
Looks like they're creating monsters.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
That was easy. Oh, hi there.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I'm sure they will know it's gone by the time they realize it's gone.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh. Like a ninja. Nin 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 nin. Nin nin nin. Nin. Nin nin. Nin nin nin. Okay.
Excellent work.
Ninja.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
Who released the specimens?
They're out! What's going on?
I think they were out before.
Stop the infested! Forget the Tenno!
The Grineer's biosafety protocols are severely lacking. Their reckless experiments pose a grave threat to the entire system. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Nin nin nin.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Yes, I'm aware of this. Thank you, Space Mom. Hmm. Okay. We're missing a piece here. Oh, it's off. Okay.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I think they know it's
We
gone.
have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you.
I mean, they were out and about when I arrived, so these guys were a little slow on the uptake. Who let out the monsters? Couldn't possibly be the mad scientist. That would be too silly.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Delicious.
Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console.
And so we do. So the Grenier made, or specifically Mr. Dr. Tengus, created some horrific monstrosities called the Infested. How did they do this? Why did they do this?
This
Has
Grenier
science
ship
gone
tried
too
to
far?
flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
Oh wait, I can sympathize with Dr. Tengus. I too created an abomination.
That was a close one.
Beyond human consumption. Beyond human comprehension. And I love him with all
The
my heart.
Grenier may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were.
Damn. Well, someone had a mess. Where's all my enemies? Where's the enemies?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The infestation predates the Orokin era, with records of outbreaks dating back to before the Radiation Wars. We must prevent a new outbreak.
I'm sorry to say, Space Mom, but that might be too late.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yay!
Come on!
The enemy don't look very broken. Looks like they're still, you know, intact. But whatever you say, Space Mom.
Another job well executed.
That's right. Those infested we passed up don't exist. There's no way the infection will ever spread. We've done our job. The universe is saved.
I must say, these infested are very worrisome. The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as...
Now!
What mod? What mod do you speak of, Mortis?
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
Oh boy. It's been a hot minute since I played this mission mode. Well, not mode, but this particular map.
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop this scourge before it starts.
So what about me? Am I not alive, Mommy? I'll be able to get out in time, right? Right? Space bomb?
The bomb is almost armed. You just have to hold out a little bit longer. The bomb is armed. I'm extracting you now. Good job, Tenno.
Oh, okay, good. Had me
We're
go
done.
in there for a
The
moment.
extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Thought you were just gonna have me be a kamikaze. That would be sad day. I mean, sure, ends up in the heroic sacrifice category, but I mean, that wouldn't be too good, would it?
Tenno, hurry!
Do you feel the next world
deal?
press close on these late night streamers? Nora does. She feels the presence of those she lost, the great and the good, gods and ghosts.
So that introduces us to the Infested.
By the
And the Infested, you know, they're kind of spooky, kind of scary. They infest things. Somehow we're immune. But, you know, that's just how it works. We special, clearly. But that introduces us to Dr. Tangus. Kind of a crazy fellow. Haven't heard from him in a while. I think he's dead. Probably is dead. But his mark was left on history. But being that we have learned of the Infested, this leads us to getting a call from somebody over on Deimos. Deimos emerges from Martian orbit, completely overrun by the infestation. Yet among the writhing mass, a distress call comes over the most ancient carrier wave. And this, in turn, will introduce us to the third open world area. The Cambrian Drift. Good stuff. You sure are taking your time here. Game? We're not supposed to have that.
Tenno. You received our distress signal. Mother will be pleased.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
We agreed. I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just too exciting.
We are in crisis, Tenno. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed. The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian...
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional? What?
Oh, Tech, I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating, Lloyd.
Well, that's a fun little character, isn't he? I mean, according to the timeline, the Archwing quest happens after this, so I don't know how we have the Archwing before... You know, that's probably because I already had the Archwing. You know what? Pretend that didn't happen. Pretend the ship came by and we dropped down out of it like we would in other missions.
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness by destroying infestation. Only then will I grant entry clearance. Act accordingly.
Okay. How should I act accordingly? Shoot things? Receive profit? Sorry, I have to. Now, while you're on Earth, you may have gotten yourself a Nostrum Cutter, or from Fox Solaris, you may have gotten yourself a different mining tool. But yeah, get those. By this point, you'll probably have gotten those things while doing missions and whatever stuff. That's a lot of the in-between stuff that will not be shown during this run-through. You will be doing missions, collecting mods, collecting Warframe pieces, parts, fighting bosses, getting materials, crafting shit left and right, doing side quests that will not be shown here. Oh, it's supposed to be down there. You know, for an infested hovel, it's...
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Never mind.
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
Hey, Lord, do you wanna clue me in as to how we destroyed the thing?
All hostiles down.
Oh, okay.
Move on and destroy the next hive.
So I just decided to do it when I wasn't looking, I guess. He's a little shy, like the Mario booze. Is that how we're doing this? It's like, oh no, Tenno, don't shoot me. Don't look at me as you shoot. That's quite the distance over there. Nope, we got our cave drive. It's cave drive.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it! Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready!
I bet those Corpus investors are very much regretting the fact they didn't invest in my cone technology.
It's gone all quiet. That means we won!
Clearance approved, Tenno. I now grant access to the Necrolisk. Mother awaits. But I should warn you, she is not entirely herself.
When her mom's ever themselves. Oh. Oh, it's the small things in life that make it funny. Void Research Enclave. Fancy.
The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
I mean, he's got a point.
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her, anyway? Mother, wake up!
Hello.
Oh, Lloyd. I had the most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are. And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating.
Orokin thug?
I don't blame you. You're just the product. The Orokin had no respect for my father's work, though I suppose you proved him right in the end.
Are you infested?
Same as Deimos. The infestation got in. Got to me and my family. Stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now. So... I sleep.
So, in essence, you're just letting that happen, doing what the voice said just by sleeping. You, didn't really think this through, did you?
It's what makes you special.
So what is
you
the
know
heart?
that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
No, boy. Mommy and Daddy are fighting. This is why it's you know, I'm glad it's just me and Space Mom. If there was a Space Dad, that would just make things weird and complicated. They would probably be fighting like this, and then I'd be huddled up in my orbiter playing Space Fighter.
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be Father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention Mother. Nothing he hates more.
Something tells me that I won't be able to avoid that.
This must be one of the last of Father's necromechs. It won't last long. Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. Ah. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business.
That's unfortunate.
Guidance signal was coming from over there.
Where? Somewhere. Okay, I see. Not up here. Hey, that was lucky. Hey, Dad, wake up.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized, Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back.
Hold war-sized?
Look, you were the second wave, kid. The Necromechs were void-shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you.
She said something about the heart.
When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot, but I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That's not what she meant.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any gray strain monster we've faced. We have to talk to daughter.
Make that sound like a bad thing. Ignore that name.
Oh, aren't you a fascinating specimen? Organic Fair's exoflesh, hybridized internals, untimed trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you?
This music shouldn't be playing. And hear about the heart.
You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete.
Damn. I just want to help.
Aw, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
Yeah, sure. Something tells me the Brady Bunch here are not a very cohesive unit. Here's the story of a man named Father. He had a son of his own, and he met his wife, who was so crazy. She was all alone.
You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably wondering what happens to it in the first place. Why don't you ask brother when you see him?
There's a story of a lady. Oh.
We call that worm Fass. Don't worry about him, though. He's got bigger problems than you. Vome, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see. This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one. Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Though it's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
I missed that one. Where'd it go? Game. Bug frame, are you doing bug frame things again? Right. Oh, equip a fishing spear.
Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it!
Well, that would have been helpful if I didn't actually fish the fish that were already fishing around here. Okay, dog, did you just... You better not have killed that fish. I will be quite angry. Alright, come on. Come out.
Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile. Alright, that's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity.
Really?
You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
Wouldn't be a Warframe mission if we weren't killing something.
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing. Silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
A fish?
A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
This family needs counseling.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of bitey scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Otak, please. Okay. That was disgusting. Hi there. You must be Sun.
Noticed my collar, did you? A not-so-gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long.
I believe
She
it.
took away all my Entrati command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them,
and they shall appear.
So they shall.
Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Not really.
Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
No.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Hobbies are important. OTAC presents a mildly strong argument, but I'm still going to deny on principle. My little abomination. Hi, Sarah. My other real-life abomination. Hi, kitty. Yeah, you sit down there underneath the desk. Sorry, the loot goblin in me just needs to loot. Nice and fancy.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
Lantern, yes. That's what you're supposed to do, but we shouldn't be having that at this point. So pretend that didn't happen.
You seem to be indisposed. Let ol' OTAG help you out. That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
What's up, Chip? Why aren't you doing the thing?
I am
do the
doing
thing.
the thing.
Do the thing, Chip. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Success!
Yeah, they said heart, they literally Ow. This doesn't feel good.
I didn't expect you'd get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me. This is the only way.
By the heart, it's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional.
Barely.
Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy.
Yes,
I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
Yeah, sure. Fine. Whatever. Ow. Anyone get the number of that mech? Secret Agent Tenno, Secret Agent Tenno.
Having fun? I mean, it looks fun, and quite dangerous. Oh, good, there's another up ahead.
Tenno, you've got to avoid detection.
I'm trying, Lloyd.
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
That's what I'm doing, Lloyd. That didn't happen.
You're nearly out. Cautious.
Haha, checkpoint. Haha. No. Hmm. Alright. We got it. We're out. We're safe. Which is what I would have said. Okay, yep, we're out. We're safe. We did it! Whew.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Yoink. Ow. Well, that went abysmally. Mission complete. No, mission failure. That was a spectacular fail. We failed.
Do you think they will be willing to go back
Successful.
down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromechs down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
Nice.
All right, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style?
Sounds fun.
All right. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent. All right, squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare...
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
We mix and shit now.
to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do.
Eat popper pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some Velocipods too.
Children, behave.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
When you get to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage, and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality.
Oh yeah.
That's it! All systems active. She's fully up. Where the hell is that necromech?
Carter, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
sectors clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
It's hard to see those gashes on the heart there. The only indication I know I got is because that circle pops up.
What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake.
What?
I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again!
Oh, look who's back.
There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Time for the ultimate weapon. Hasta la bye-bye.
You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
Thanks, game. Alas, for, Oh, you're alive. Welcome back. I am so sorry. I just remembered, but if you actually happen to die while in that segment, Father gives us a nice little reference to Metal Gear Solid. Hello, Grammy.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they?
They are.
My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children?
I can.
Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together.
Wait, did you?
I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here.
Thanks, Grandma.
There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
And thus ends the Heart of Demons. In which case, you can do quests and other stuff. It's all open to you, just like with Vox Solaris and the Earth. You can get your materials and shit and build yourself a, get your very own Necromech, your own Metal Gear. Very useful, Necromech is. But yeah, that's it for the Heart of Demos. So at this point, you pretty much do the same shit you've been doing. Doing quests, doing things, crafting items, increasing mods, trying to, you know, just looty shooty fun. Doing what you do as a Tenno. Yeah, it just seems to be life in general. Just endless fighting with the Grenier, with the Corpus, and, well, you know, Never seems like it ends, until one day, you realize, well, it'd be nice if we could fly in the air or something. In which case, we get a message from somebody telling us about that we need to recover an Oregon archive that has a super awesome weapon that we can definitely use to expand our arsenal.
The Corpus have snuck into the Void and secured crucial Orican archives detailing the hidden locations of much-needed Arcwing parts. Your mission is twofold. Cut off their access to the Void and recover the data.
Lotus is counting on
That
us.
sounded angry.
Get to the portal. We need to shut the Corpus out of the Void before we search for the Orican archive. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I hear a cache.
You found the Orican archive. You are one step closer to unleashing the Arcwing.
Surprise.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
You're not supposed to be talking, my dude. He didn't fight with honor anyways. Pretend that didn't happen.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Silly origin. Silly corpus. Uh-oh.
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
That's satisfying.
The device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down. Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Good work. You collapsed the portal. Extraction is now ready.
Extraction may be ready, but we have to find those catches for the Arcane pieces. Of which I may have messed myself up by breaking that portal.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Loop diving in here until we find those damn things. And that could be as fast or as not fast, depending on luck and my own stupidity.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate one more. That's where we initially came from. Area somewhere, or the end of the area.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
closer towards the exit. Or in a secret area. It's not in the other room opposite of this. Then, I'll definitely miss something. Definitely missed something. Okay. Let's bring out the map. What? Where have I not explored? Hey! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We be going through the Warframe story. The whole thing. A little trip down memory lane. What the hell? It's gotta be this way. It's gotta be somewhere this way. Oh no, the cache is probably... Oh jeez, I hope not. I hope the cache is not on the other side.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Welcome. So, there's a chance it is just on the opposite side. Test revealed that was a lie. couple rooms that may lead to secrets. Hey, what the hell did you come from? Will it either be a secret or it's just hidden somewhere in here? I probably should have brought Folly for this one. This can only mean it's on the other side of the portal, which I can't access anymore. Unless the thing is in here somewhere. And I don't think it is. Yeah. Well, fuck me. I goofed. I done goofed. Sad day. So that makes me wonder if I have to repeat the mission until I get all 3 caches. I don't remember. It's been so long. I'm pretty sure I've been through there, but I'm gonna check anyways. Just in case. Yeah. Okay. As I thought. As I thought. Okay. Bisected. Ah. Okay. Let me think here. Yeah, it's gotta be on the other side. Okay. We'll see what that does for us then. If we have to repeat it, I'll grab Polly and
another
we can
job
it.
well executed.
Or it may not matter at all.
The Lotus has passed along possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Arcwing parts.
Okay.
Check your navigation console for more information.
Okay, it do not matter. In that case, since we are going to be looking for shit, make this as painless as possible. I tried to be true to form. Tried to make it authentic. But that's okay, just pretend I'm still using Excalibur. Oh.
The Orokin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Arcwing part blueprint.
Well, this works out still.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
Let's go on the offensive.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Watch for security systems.
Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. That's it. You found an Arcwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
No. Why would I do that? I found
The
what I
scanner
wanted.
has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
Space Mom, please. Tenno, the excavator is out of power. No, I wanted to use a different... Thought I was gonna be looking for caches again, but I was wrong. Watch, I'm gonna need to find caches again. I'll be like, God damn it! Excavation again. Okay.
The Orican Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Arcwing part blueprint.
I'll take that.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. That's it. You found an Arcwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Thank you for making this faster. 'Cause I remember vaguely I had to do this a lot. You had to do this a lot of times before it actually dropped the fucking Arcwing part. Because it was part of the loot pool. Or something. I'm going the wrong way. Hopefully it doesn't ask me to actually craft all that shit. Then we can just skip to the
Ordis does hope to see the Arcwing soon.
Oh, we still gotta get the systems. Okay. Wait, back up. It's probably excavation again. Lots of excavating.
The Orokin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Arcwing part blueprint. Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
I need to get me a new gaming chair.
Look for power carrier foes.
This isn't even a gaming chair, it's
Strike
just a
them
standard
down
computer
and bring
chair.
their cells back to the excavators.
Let's go on the offensive.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Warframe is strong.
That's it. You found an Arcwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
No! I don't wanna.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
No shame.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
We're gonna continue this mod. I don't care about the excavators. Oh.
Congratulations, you've crafted an Arcwing.
Yes, I
Now
did.
I must commence calibration. So much to do. By my calculations, this process will take 372 hours. Oh, that does seem like a long time.
Tenno, this is an urgent mission. A Corpus scout ship with information about the location of the Grineer Baelor Fomorians has been located. Raid this ship for intel. We need to know everything they do.
So at this point, you would be gathering materials if you haven't been looting properly, to craft up the Arcwing. And that takes a good long while. But then you get the Arcwing crafted, and then we go to this mission.
Tenno, tensions between the Grineer and Corpus are boiling over. You're here to find out what the Corpus know.
They know nothing. do enjoy me destroying two factions at the same time.
For too long, the Corpus have extorted the Grenier. Throw back. Consider our contracts cancelled. This is a hostile takeover.
I love Ahak.
Wise counselor. I was hoping the Tenno had taught you a little humility when they destroyed your precious Fomorian fleet.
Oh yeah, that did happen. Of course, that's not part of the main storyline.
The Tenno destroyed all my
not that we can access.
We have a problem. There is something breaking from the void.
Halo, your fate, my future. Impossible. All units, full alert. Prepare for boarding.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Look at me like, oh, I thought the Tenno taught you a lesson. Meanwhile, the Tenno's killing their entire crew.
Is disintegrating. Aborting mission. Get to extraction.
What do you mean?
Sorry, ship integrity will not permit extraction at this time.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll be fine.
You only have one chance. Ordis, deploy Arcwing.
But my calibrations, it's not...
Do it.
Ordis, do it now.
Okay, deploying Arcwing.
Tenno, you need to get to the other side of this debris field where Ordis can safely extract you. They're trying to trap you in an energy net. Destroy that Zeppelin to take out the net. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving. You're almost through the debris field. Just a little bit further.
Operator, the Arcwing is performing beyond expectations. I suppose my calibration process was not necessary after all.
Tenno, you have to keep moving. this. Can you extract now? Tenno, stand by for pickup. Another job well executed. We now have the tools to take on Vahek and his Baelor Fomorians. His arsenal is growing, but so will ours. There are more Archwing designs.
And that's how we get the Archwing. One second. I need to,
Otis wonders, how do you do it, Operator?
welcome to Fashion Frame. Be nice if I could rotate the camera, though.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money?
No.
The index.
Ha! The hell's a Sumdali? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Now we can spin it. Wasn't doing that before. Oh, anyways. So, that's how we get the Archwing. And afterwards, at that time, there was an operation called, it was Operation
Tenno,
something.
a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Thanks, Mom. So an operation happened where you're using the Archwing to fight off a big old Fomorian fleet, including the big Baelor thing that Vahek has. It was quite a fun operation. Can't do it normally, because it was kind of an event thing, like most of the operations tend to be, and there's no way to replay them, and there's no lore reason for them to come back, I guess. Shrug. It's kind of weird like that. Well, that done, that completes the first arc of Warframe, which then leads into the second arc, in which things start to get fucking crazy. How long have we been going here? This has been going on for 3 hours. you know what? Yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Well, since it's broken up into arcs, then we'll just, we'll do that with the streams, yeah. So. So, with that said, that's the first arc of Arcwing. The first arc of Arcwing. What am I even saying? Oh, man. Yeah. So, that'll do it for now. I will be off tomorrow, so we might continue on with the second arc tomorrow, or maybe something else. Tomorrow is my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I'm old. But anyways, yeah, that'll do it. We'll continue the run-through of Warframe's story, reliving the memories of the past next time. Until then, I am Chaz Dragoon, and I will see you later. And for now, the show is over. Thanks for playing. Take care of yourselves.